Why the Rosary is a weapon, and when it first entered the battlefield. People think Catholics just repeat prayers. They don't know the truth. The Rosary was never meant to be a decoration. It was never meant to be an accessory. It entered history the way weapons enter a war, through blood, fear, and a church under attack. 1. The day the church was supposed to die. In the year 1571, Europe was collapsing. The Ottoman Empire had swallowed Christian lands like fire, swallowing dry grass. If they won one more battle, Rome itself would fall. The cross would be torn down. Mass would be outlawed. Christianity would vanish from history. Everyone was afraid, except one man, Pope Pius V. He didn't have soldiers. He didn't have weapons. He didn't have money. But he had something stronger. He held beds. 2. The Pope who fought with a prayer. Pope Pius V gathered Rome and said one crazy, impossible thing: take up your rosary. Not swords, not shields, not political alliances. The Rosary. He asked every Catholic, from soldiers to widows to children, to pray it as if the survival of the Church depended on it, because it did. 3. Lepanto, the First Battle of the Rosary. October 7, 1571. The Christian fleet, outnumbered and outgunned, met the Ottoman navy at the Battle of Lepanto. While cannons roared on the sea, Pope Pius V walked through Rome with his rosary, beds in hand, praying with tears in his eyes. And then something happened. Historians call it a sudden change of wind. We call it intervention. The wind turned against the Ottoman fleet and for the Christian army. It flipped the entire direction of the battle. The impossible happened. Christianity survived because of the Rosary. The victory was so shocking, so miraculous, that the Church created a new feast, Our Lady of the Rosary. 4. Why the Rosary is still a weapon today. The Church calls the Rosary a spiritual sword, not poetry, not fancy words. A sword, because it destroys temptations. It breaks spiritual attacks. It protects families. It collapses demonic strategies. It turns weak people into warriors. Every Hail Mary is a bullet. Every decade is a shield. Every rosary prayed with faith is a battle won long before the enemy realizes he has lost. 5. If you want to know why saints always carried one, they knew what we forge it. Hell has no defense against humility, repetition, and the Mother of God. The devil mocks every prayer except one, the one that crushes his head every single time. The Rosary is not jewelry. The Rosary is not tradition. The Rosary is not decoration. The Rosary is a weapon, and history remembers the day it saved the world. God bless you.